Hey everyone, today we are heading to IKEA. It's our first time to IKEA because we were trying to avoid the queues. I presume we're going to have to wear face coverings because it's a shop. But yeah, so we're going to go now and yeah, we'll take you along with us. So we're in IKEA. Hannah feels sweaty.
Can't breathe.
Mum can't breathe.
You can't hear through them either.
I've not seen Dad in one yet in the shop.
Everyone who did, like, ran out of one
Let's go. I've lost them to suction hooks. You do that and then you go like that and it comes off.
You sure is that going in the bin?
Magic. 25p.
I keep smiling. In hand. A bit like, what's it?
Oh, like Belle. That's cute, Han. You could get a little cactus.
I've got cactus, real ones.
Oh, that'd be so cute, Han. Hello, Bebe. This is the rug that Mum bought in the lounge.
Might be.
Might be. It smells like a carpet shop. But that's what Mum bought. Okay, so back from IKEA. Obviously just showed you the rug that Mum bought. And I bought the rest of what was left to buy for my wardrobe, which was this basket here and this basket. They were just forever out of stock. So finally got them now. So this one I've just put in, and it's got like my other duvet, some shoes and some spare clothes that I don't really wear in the back. And then this one got my towels and all my hair stuff, so my hairdryer and stuff like that. So next IKEA trip I'm going to get my doors, but they weren't in stock in the Warrington one, so just got these for now. And then other little bits, didn't get too much. Got a spray bottle, it was 45p. Got these two, when it focuses, there we go. Got these two suction hooks that were 25p to go in my bathroom to hold my hand towel, so bargain at 25p, so got two of those. And then these that were £9 reduced to £2.50, and they're like 2 jars. I'll get them out so you can have a look. So this is the jars out of the packet. So they've got a little like suction lid, and one's big and one's small, and they were reduced from £9 to £2.50 for the two. So all this cost less than £4, which I don't think is too bad. These are glass. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They're kind of clear, but this is what they're called if you're interested in getting some. Yeah, but I thought £9 reduced to £2, I could not pass them up. Let's give it a go. Okay, that's actually quite good for 25p. And then it holds my towel, and I can actually put one on the other side too. Please ignore the mess, I'm about to clean the sink. Yeah, that's pretty good. So just getting the bathroom a bit of a tidy, and now my cloths are in soak. Where'd your bowl go to? Tilly's favourite toy. Go!
How much?
Emily's come for tea.
I've come for tea.
Yes, I have.
You're already here. So as a treat, we're having fish and chips because Emily's here.
I've got to take out
And
the box.
Mum's not feeling very well, so she's on ready brick. Tilly's checking out the new plant. Just sniffing it, were you, Till? Bear's with Maddie. Go in the sandpit. Good girl. Is that your favourite? Bear, you're funny. Maddie's in the sandpit. Hello. Ooh. Oh, good boy. Ready, steady, go! And we wonder why your children chew things. Hey, Floss. Here he comes. And go! So fast. Hey, it's here. Ready? Good morning. Bit of an interesting one this morning. We've gone out, well, Mum went out this morning with my sister, and there's a little bit of commotion around near the side of the fence. So we've like looked over, and the two rehome ducks that we got a while ago are both sat on eggs. So we're pretty sure they've both laid in separate places. One in the middle of the pond, one on the side of the pond, but they're both sat together at this point. And we've leaned over and there's two eggs. So we're gonna spend today trying to figure out how we can move the eggs to a nesting box. If they don't then resit on them, that's fine, but we don't want to leave them on the pond because of foxes, and we'd rather move them and take the risk that they don't sit back on them than leave them there. So we're going to do that today, and yeah, that's going to be very interesting because this is all new to us. So this is the pond this morning. There's Flossie this morning and Maddie. So I don't know whether she's come back or not. Looks like not, but we put this fence here so that she felt a bit more safe. Someone's over there, I'll show you. So if you see down there, there's definitely two eggs. Over on the island, you can't really see, or you can actually. There's a duck sat there too. So we think that she's also sat on eggs because she's not moved for a very long time. So we're going to go over in our wellies in a moment and see if she's got eggs as well. Pool party over there. There he is.
What are you doing, Clarence?
Clarence! Oh, he's gone purple today.
Yeah, he's got much more purple, like wing feathers. It's very big back feathers and his under feathers are brown.
Yeah.
They all seem like they're on a mission.
Yeah. They don't seem the normal selves, do they?
Just looking after them.
Abby's just confused about what's going on.
He's like, look at him. He's on a mission, eh?
Oh, look at him. So this is all our cherries over here. We've got 6, haven't we, over there, yeah? So 2 of them, 100% both had dirty bottoms. So they've definitely been sat on eggs. Josie and Jemima, we know that. Dixie's too young anyway, I think, isn't she? The geese have no idea what's going on. Abby just wants food. And the boys are acting a bit like protective of the eggs, and Cliff actually sat on them when they came over for some food. This is their favourite thing. It is so warm today. I think we've got a high of 31 degrees today. So don't really want to be building fences, but it's got to be done. Here's Abby. Did you just hiss at me? Oh, you're hissing at Maddie and Lucy. And then all the cherries and Jacob's in the little box. We're hoping I can do a zoom to get the eggs into this little nesting box. And we're also going to put this dog kennel in and put a door on it, so they've got a bigger area as well. and hopefully get the eggs off the middle of the pond, because it's not safe over there. There's Jemima, who I think's laying the eggs. Just carrying over some sawdust. Madeline's going crazy. So we changed the inner fence a little bit. I'll show you. It is so warm today. So in here, Mum's just got the straw over there. So in here we've made this fence wider, so you can probably tell by where the grass is longer. So the old fence came to here, and now we've moved it out all the way over there. So we have a much bigger area in the evening. As you know, this is the evening pen. So it's open at the moment, and then we've put a fence here because we're having a little bit of trouble with the rats under the black box. So they can't get in this fence. So they could only get under there. So we've fenced this off so we can get to the box without having to come in the pen. And then here, so this fence goes all the way across here, and then this is the opening for the evening pen, and then keep getting bitten by bugs. And then this is the nesting box that we already had. We had it just for when we're introducing new ducks and stuff. They sort of spend the first night in there, and then this is an old dog kennel. The dogs don't actually use it, and it's plastic, so we can clean it all out. And we're going to put some straw and hay in there, and then hope that either of the boxes or both the boxes are useful as nesting boxes for the girls. So I'll show you where they've laid. So you see, this is the pond to my right. It's very green, and in this bush here, you can't even see from this angle, really close to our garden, right in there's 2 eggs, and it's just not safe to leave them there with all the predators at night. So we'd rather move the eggs and then hope for the best than them have to be left out. Oh, there's a little lamb. Did you lose your mummy? Hello. So we did the houses this morning, Mum and I, and we've just left them for we put the eggs in the big kennel, and then, pardon? Oh, is she? And we were just going to see which duck goes near the house with the eggs in, and we've narrowed it down. It's Josie. So she sat outside the house. She was just lay down. Hey everyone, so update on Josie and Jemima. They're both still laying eggs in the side border, so we keep moving them into the house, and when we put them in the house they go over and they rotate them and they cover them up and they uncover them and do all the different things. So they know where they are, they just aren't quite sure where to lay them. Well, this was yesterday, and then today they've laid 2 in the house, in the nesting box that we made them. We don't plan on keeping them in that nesting box because it's not ideal, because it's plastic and it's not 100% waterproof. So I'm on the hunt for another wooden house that we can put the nest into. So we've got not too long, because obviously we've got 5 eggs now in there, and once there's a full clutch of eggs, which is about 16, she's going to start sitting. So we've not got too long to look for a house. And then now Hannah and I are just making a fried rice, and Kieran's here and he wants to vlog, so I'll hand it over to him.
So we are currently making rice. I've got leek, courgette and mushroom in there with a bit of aubergine. Rice, and you fry it, and then in there you got fish.
Hannah and I are making a fried rice. Well, that's a little bit hot. Let me grab it with this one. It's not massively hot, but I still like to be holding it for a second. We're gonna add the veg back into our rice. I know it's not the proper way to make fried rice, it's just the way that we make it. It works. So, add our veg back in, and then continue frying. And then, yeah, like Kieran said, we've got fish fingers, or chunky fish fingers in the microwave. Here's Tilly. Hello, baby girl.
So I've just come to the other side of the garden because everyone in the house is too loud. Come over to see the ducks, and they're all going apeshit. And I'm not sure why. So I've just been in there I was walking around the edge and I kept pulling out reeds. Don't really know why I'm talking about this. Got nothing else to talk about. True. Rob's got his top off, so I'm not going to show him. Here I am. Have you ever vlogged?
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it? You don't really know what to talk about.
No, man. I don't know how Laura does it.
No, I don't.
Morning, girls. Morning, ducks. Here's your mama. Delboy's gonna go and check on his eggs. Hello. I haven't got any food. Hey, Jacob. Our plants that we planted ages ago are all blooming. Got an ivy, we've got a mint plant. I think that's a lavender. Madeline's going to show you now. And we've got all these along here. And Mum got this one the other day, I can't remember what it is. And there's a lavender. So a while ago Bear could squeeze under this fence and under here, so Mum's put some new mesh. So I'm just trying with Boo, even though I've just lost him. Here he is. To see if he can get out, and he doesn't seem to be able to. Can he get out? Bear, where's Mummy gone? Bear! No. Breakfast of the day. Change of scenery. We just nipped to my sister's house because we just picked up Nelly from my brother's house, and I just brought some lunch round to my sister's, and then we'll be heading home. Today we are working a lot, aren't we? Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to include a little montage that I'm filming today of us making a collar, because it's quite fun to watch, because you probably didn't know how a dog collar was made. Yeah, so I'm just doing some editing of pictures at the moment. Mum's cutting out orders, because we've got quite a lot on, and the dogs are all sleeping. Here's Maddie and Tilly. We've got Nelly to stay, so she's here. Hello, Pudding. And yeah, so I'll insert the footage here. Good morning. So I just wanted to give you an update on Josie and Jemima. So last time I filmed they were laying, and they've ended up laying loads of eggs, but we decided, basically we were looking everywhere for another house, because for them to properly lay their eggs and have ducklings they need another house, because the duck house is already full and the geese have their own house and we couldn't put them in there, plus we can't put the geese in with the ducks. So we decided to take the eggs away, because we feel like it's a little bit of a rush and we didn't really expect it. Also, we're not 100% sure that the eggs are fertile, because we do have one drake, however we don't actually know if he's been near the two girls, so we could do all this and then actually the eggs aren't even fertile. They don't, you know, and they don't even sit on them. So we're going to prepare for next spring, because then we should have 6 or 7 laying females, and then we could have sort of like a few nesting boxes that they all go into when they're broody. The other thing, the geese were getting quite protective over the eggs, which was great. However, they were protective to Josie and Jemima over their own eggs. That's Lucy making all that noise. Hello girls. So yeah, so we've decided to take the dog kennel away, and then I'll just show you. Mum's redone the fence again. So we've popped this dog cage here because sometimes the ducks like to come out this side of the pond and it stresses the dogs a little bit. So we've just left this here so that they don't feel stressed. That was the other thing about putting them in another house. Josie and Jemima, I'll have to talk really loud because the girls are chasing them. Josie and Jemima are really close with Jacob, and it would have meant Jacob had to go in the house as well, and I don't know how he'd cope with ducklings. So here they are. So I think that's Josie. Yep, Josie. And then Jemima up front with Jacob, as you can see, they're always together. And yeah, they're definitely still broody. But it only lasts till the end of August anyway. I think if they'd have become broody in July, we'd have had more time to sort of find a house and stuff, but I've been looking everywhere for a playhouse and nobody seems to be selling one. Geese. And Del Boy's following up, and he was very excited about the eggs as well. He kept checking on them, but we're not 100% sure that he's actually mating with the girls, so we could go through all this and then the eggs aren't even fertile. Josie didn't come round, did she? There's the cherries, and then we got, I think that's Dottie, maybe it's Josie. And the geese. Hello! So I hope you didn't mind that update. So no ducklings this year, but we'll definitely concentrate on it for next year, and obviously I'll film it. And we can do a lot more research, so I don't feel like we were prepared for ducklings just yet. We've had puppies, but ducklings sounds a lot more intense. Oh, that's lovely. Are you good? Just made some lunch for having, well, I'm having a halloumi salad, Mum's having a tuna sandwich, and Tilly's underneath the bench. We've just done quite a lot of photo shoots for Instagram, so now we're having a little relax of the water and some lunch, and it is boiling today, so we're going to enjoy the sunshine. Hey everyone, today we are going to Tatton Park. Tatton Park is a national trust, so we've just been online and booked our parking space. Absolutely boiling, so it's only 9:30, but we're going to plan to get out early, get the dogs a run, and then come back because it's way too hot. Who is the most beautiful little girl? Tilly. It's the shades over your face. You're a beautiful boy. Are you excited, Tilly?
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
I bought Matilda a bubble machine, so I'm going to show you, put the battery in and see what it looks like.
Right. What's that?
Yeah. We're going to have a, well, we're not having a proper barbecue, we're going to have like sausages on the barbecue, like proper hot dogs. Yeah, so we'll get Hannah to show you. Obviously they're not cooked yet, so we're going to have that this evening. Very good. So it's our first proper barbecue of the year. You okay, Bear? These have all just had a brush after Hatton Park this morning because they were all knotty. And now you're all looking gorgeous. Tilly's just been done. Look at you. Hey, princess. So it's the end of the vlog now, but I just wanted to show you one more thing before we end. Yesterday I received my Louise Pentland book. Let me do it this way so you can see it. My new Louise Pentland book, MUMLIFE. I did pre-order it, but it hasn't arrived yet. So once the pre-order copy arrives, I'll show you that as well, because I think the pre-order one's signed. But I got this on Amazon because the other one wasn't coming. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I've already read this much, and it's amazing. If you're in the market for a new book, definitely check out this. I think I bought it on Amazon and it was only £6 or £7, and it's got Louise on there with Darcy and Pearl. Proceeds from the book go to NSPCC, which is amazing. I'm very excited to finish this, and yeah, I just thought I'd say that mine arrived.